Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oonagh English and I am a life coach and nutritional therapist. And today we are going to be talking about how to actually relax your body. So I know in my previous video I talked about how to let go of everything towards, around festive season, how to actually plan, how to set positive boundaries. So this video is more how to actually relax your body. So this is a question I get a lot from my clients as well that I work with, is when they get home from a long day at work, how do you actually shut down? How do you actually relax your body? Because your body might be tense and clenching in certain areas. And how do you actually just feel that physical sense of relaxation that you might feel on a beach in summer, sipping a martini? So today we'll be talking about that topic. But before we jump into that, if you like this video, please feel free to like it and subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into it. So I'm wearing my comfy t-shirt for this cozy video. So the first thing is to, I think, something that really helps me, and I work from home as well, but I have kind of clothes that I wear when I'm working and clothes that I wear when I'm having cozy time. And that really helps to kind of create a distinction between the two. So if you're ready to have cozy time, I'd recommend wearing something. This is my favorite t-shirt. I've actually had it for around 7 years. And it's from the North Face and it's really soft. Literally it's like fraying a little bit around the edges, but I just love it because it's so cozy. It actually belonged to my dad before, so I kind of robbed it from him, hence the big size. But yeah, something really, really cozy and comfy, something that really gives you comfort. So that's the first thing I would recommend. The second thing is to sit down in a place that might be relaxing for you. So if you're at home, maybe if you have your own room, maybe sitting in your room might be a good spot. Or if it's warmer wherever you are, if you're in a warmer climate, you might want to sit outside. It's pretty cold here at the moment, so I'm not going to do that myself. And then make sure that, if you have your hair tied up in some kind of intricate updo, maybe you want to let it down and just allow it to fall around your shoulders. So the first thing we're going to do is to relax our head. So often if we're working during the day, we're spending a lot of time thinking about our mind, thinking about our different tasks that we have. We might need to think about, okay, how am I going to let go of that? So basically, if you want to just rub your hands down your face like this, very gently. And just breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. So just gently caressing down your face, down the bridge of your nose, your jaw. Now, a lot of us hold tension in our jaw, so I want you to, especially when I sleep, I clench my jaw a little bit, so unclenching your jaw a little bit, like this. Then we're going to roll the head forwards. As we roll the head forwards, just allowing any place that we might be clenching or holding. And now this is a great one. So I want you to put your head completely forwards, like this, and then stroking the brain stem or the neck up like this. Breathing all the while. Then rubbing down, hopefully you can see this, rubbing down the neck on either side. These muscles might be a bit tense here, so massaging those a little bit. gently squeezing. Now we're going to pull everything forwards, so bringing your arms to the back of your neck and then pulling forwards like this. Nice like that. And this is great if you want to do this in the morning as well. Sometimes when you wake up you might already be tense. So even just to start the day on a good relaxed note can be really helpful. Just bringing that energy forwards like that. And you can do this for as much or as little time as you need to. Then here, you know, the way you have this collarbone, so just below your collarbone, just gently caressing that space. Okay, and now my favorite place is the ears, so just gently massaging the earlobes. This. You can take as longer on this if you like, going up in the earlobes like this, just gently caressing them. Alright, and then you do the other earlobe. Spending as much time as you need on this. And then then what we're going to do is pull your right arm, so you put your hand over your right elbow and pull it over like this. So it depends how flexible you are, yeah? You don't need to pull it all the way over, just until you feel a very slight feeling of pulling here. Don't pull it any further. We're not kind of doing, this is not kind of for a workout, it's more to just release the tension. Breathing in and out a couple of times. Allow your head to like roll loose at the front, make sure you're not holding it or tensing it. Then just switch over to the other side. So again, you're not pulling it all the way over, you're just pulling it a little bit here. Okay. Now, this is the best bit. Okay, so what you want to do is just once first roll your shoulders back, roll them back enough times until you don't have, sometimes we have this kind of crinkly feeling in our back. So roll your shoulders back. Mine are pretty good today actually. But then what we're going to do is we're going to shake it out. So if you're at home and you're doing this at home, you can do this as loud as you want. Maybe if you're in a public space, you might want to be quieter or you know, remove the sound. But if you can do the sound, I highly recommend it. So doing this, just shake it all out and just go like this. Shaking it all out. Shaking the head a little bit, shaking the arms, shaking them down, shaking them up, shaking them down, shake it all out, shake the shoulders. Hairs on the face. Shake the shoulders, shake the shoulders, shake the arms. All back. Just shaking it all out. Right, like that. Now, just allowing the back to see, okay, are we flowing? Are we flowing? We are flowing. Okay, so if you need to do that for yourself, for me, I'm just waking up, so my body is pretty relaxed anyway, but you might need to shake that out for a bit longer. You know, so feel free to pause the video and do that, right? So that's for the upper part of the body. Now, in terms of the lower part of the body, one thing that you can really do here is put your hands on the lower part of your back and then just rubbing slowly up on either side of your spine. So you're rubbing, so I'll just show you the movement here. So what you're doing is it's hard to do that. Rubbing up on either side of your spine like this. And just do that gently. Rubbing up, and then you can also rub upwards and downwards as well. And just imagine, you know, you can go as far up as you like. Just imagine all the tension leaving your body. Like that. So this is a little bit more, say, vigorous than your traditional body scan. I like to kind of get get a bit more movement in there, because I find also if we've been sitting at a desk all day, sometimes our energy or bodies can just be a bit stagnant. So just getting some movement in there can really just get things going, get the juices flowing, right? So I really recommend that if you've been sitting down all day. But if you've been running around and you're really, really tense, or you've just come back from the gym or something like that, you might want to do a traditional body scan. And I'll be recording a video of how to do that and posting it up here soon. So then the next thing, I actually have my blanket, so you're getting really cozy, is your feet. So you don't need to lift your feet up, it's just for the example here, but you want to massage the arches, so you relax your foot and massage the arches of your foot like this. Just give that a little massage. So I'm going to do that together with you, so you can sit in a cobbler's pose or butterfly pose with your 2 feet facing together to do this, and just massage the arches of your feet. Should feel really good. And then the final thing I really like to do, and again I'm going to show you on my foot, is to pull down here nice and slow like this. First time I figured showing my foot on camera, but hey ho. Just pulling down very gently like this. And if you're feeling inspired while doing this, so something I like to do, especially if I'm feeling a bit anxious, is to kind of whisper words of encouragement to myself. So saying things like, it's going to be okay, you've got this. Or if you want to relax, so it might be, now I'm relaxing. I'm letting go of the day. I'm unwinding. Now I'm relaxing. I'm letting go of the day. And then towards the end of the relaxation session, saying, I am relaxed. I am present. Right? Alright, and then the thing I like to finish my relaxation routine with is a little bit of meditation. So I'm just going to do a minute or so with you here today on the video. But if you feel that after this video you want to continue your relaxation, just nice to loosen up the hands after all that massaging. If you want to continue, then go ahead. So you can place your hands on your knees or on your thighs. I always like to sit cross-legged, so I'm sitting on my knees. Placing your hands facing downwards on your knees or your thighs, rolling your shoulders back. Your body should be nice and relaxed. Your back is straight. And what we're going to do for a minute or two is just observe the breath and notice how it naturally flows in and out of the body. Oh, we're just going to do that together for a minute. You can close your eyes if you like. We're just allowing the thoughts and feelings to settle. And if you notice that you get distracted, you can just observe your breath. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Notice how it naturally flows in and out of the body. We're just going to sit together for a minute or so. Okay, so we're going to end the video here, but if you want to take more time for yourself to sit, to relax, to rest in this space, whatever this has created for you, then do that. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a relaxed evening or relaxed day, wherever you're going from this video. Remember that you can still continue to caress your body, be kind to your body. It does so much for you to keep you alive. And if you did like this video, please feel free to subscribe. I post new videos all around stress, anxiety, stress management, as well as personal development and personal growth every new Friday. So I'll see you next time. Have a lovely evening, day, night, morning.